We'll continue reading the book. Yeah. The Miracle of Mindfulness. So we understood yesterday about how to integrate it in your daily life and what are the benefits, right? Breathing exercises, different breathing exercises, and keep a day of mindfulness so that slowly when you practice one day fully for mindfulness, and it will spread across the other week also, and then you will live your day, week, month, year with full of mindfulness. So start with a day dedicated to mindfulness, then silence. These are the techniques which will help you to practice mindfulness. And then there is the benefits, which we all know: reduce anxiety and stress, improves focus and emotional regulation. Okay. Then we'll cultivate gratitude. This is also one of the component of mindfulness. When we cultivate gratitude, then what happens? Our mind also shifts. Otherwise, we are generally in the complaint mode, right? We always have some of the other thing to say: complain, fear, this thing. So when we start writing gratitude before going to sleep, just write, okay, I'm grateful to my parents for, giving a life on this earth, or spouse for supporting me. Each and everything, non-living thing or living thing, anything. When we express gratitude, our mind shifts from the anger, complaint, jealousy, that mode to a kind of blessings or feeling. So, as we have seen in the earlier one of our speaker, Poonam Modi, told that happy chemicals are released when you express the gratitude. So, we can start practicing writing. Writing is important because then there is a coordination between brain and your hand. So, when we write, it actually gives the feeling of, gratitude. Feel it, just not simply write, but feel when you're writing about a person or a non-living thing. Even, for example, your laptop or your mobile, that is also giving you all the comfort, right? So you can express gratitude because non-living thing also has an energy. We are all energy component. We think that we human beings are only the energy being, but even the objects also are energy being. Energy is there in them. So let us express gratitude to everything, and do not repeat the next day the same thing. Like you have expressed gratitude to your parents or spouse or children, repeat it. No, don't repeat it in the next day, something else. So initially in the beginning it will be very, you feel difficult to find out, gratitude, whom to express. Because if you know Rhonda Byrne's book of gratitude, how he changed his life. He was in a critical situation in his life where his love life is in terrible, his financial condition is terrible, his career. He was completely broken, and kind of at that crossroad, someone suggested him to write gratitude. And with the mere gratitude, he has transformed his life. And then from his personal experience, he wrote those books. And then with that book, many, it created a ripple effect. Many have practiced or incorporated, cultivated this gratitude practice, and how they transformed their life. So they wrote email to Rhonda Byrne, and that collection also came as a book, the experience or the miracles of gratitude, how people transformed. You know. So gratitude is very, very, very important. So it gives the blessing, the grace. It's an energy. So when we are shifting the energy to the positive in everything, then automatically it spreads across. So cultivating, let us practice this, and we will see how anything changes in your life. Hmm? Daily, you can practice this for 21 days, or you can continue throughout. That's best thing. But observe day one, day two, day three, any small, small signs you will get that happiness when you are grateful. Then, how do you integrate many things of mindfulness? As we discussed previously, other things. You can incorporate mindfulness while eating, mindfulness while communication, mindfulness during all the work activity you are doing, right? Nowadays, we eat food while watching mobile, while watching TV. So when there is an aggression or violence in the thing you are watching, the same thing it goes inside while you are eating. So when you are eating, you should be 100% dedicated to the food. Your focus should be on the food, feeling the texture, the taste of the food, the smell, everything. You should be completely immersed in the food eating. It seems 20 to 30 times you have to chew the food inside the mouth. How then it becomes a smooth paste and goes through the esophagus to the digestive. Like how we are witnessing our breath, mindful about the breath while meditating. Similarly, while eating also, chewing, how teeth and how saliva is released by sight of the food, the smell, the presentation of the food, the texture. I remember there was an exercise in some course where grapes are given, grapes, one grape, and they asked us to eat very, very slowly. I think that's when I realized the importance of mindful eating. When we eat carefully, take 5 minutes, but eat that one grape, so the juice, how it melts into your mouth, the skin, the seed, all texture you will find. Mindful eating is very, very important. Similarly, mindful communication. We talk, without listening other, rather justifying our point of view or defending our other our point of view. It's always our thing, our intention, we don't listen. We
Mm.
talk to talk, not to listen or understand the other person. So mindful communication is also another aspect. Then mindful work practices. Yeah, that's also very important. As we said, cutting the vegetables. When you're cutting, be mindful what is the size, how the fiber is. Some vegetables are hard to cut, some are easy to cut. The size, everything when you pay attention, and how beautiful this vegetable is created. All the farmers are contributing in that. The supply chain, the earth, the soil, the climate, rain, sun, everything is contributing and giving us this food, right? So when we work, each and every eye, whether it is in kitchen or office, let us give us our mind and the body to that activity. Then it will be efficiency will increase when we do it mindfully. The work which takes maybe 2 hours, it will take 1 hour. There will be efficiency and it will be foolproof, without any uh, you know what do you call, a tasty food, a soulful food. When you lovingly cook and lovingly work. Okay.
Yeah.
Then tomorrow we will see other things, aspects of mindfulness. That is oneness. All is one and one is all. We will see. It's a little deep subject. We'll see tomorrow. You want to ask anything, or any experience you want to share? You can unmute.
Yes. Yeah. Few things I want to ask.
Yeah.
One is like when you say watch your breath,
Hmm.
um, that you're breathing through left
Hmm.
nostril.
Hmm.
Right? So how do you check basically? Like, is it like
Hmm.
because I feel I don't know how
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
exactly. I feel like we
Yeah.
breathe with both the nostrils, but yes, I've
Hmm.
listened this that either
Hmm.
you're breathing through left or you're
Hmm.
breathing through right. So
Hmm.
how do
Hmm.
we check that?
Yeah, during meditation, you cannot check. That's what, when you are deeply feeling, you can feel your focus on the tip of the nostril, your observation at
Okay.
the tip of the nostril. Then you will realize it is either through the left or either through the right. or during the
Okay.
day when you are not meditating,
Mhm.
that time you can keep your finger and just feel whether it is
Okay.
right nostril or the left nostril. Yeah, these are all
Okay.
the different. Yeah, these are very
Yeah.
subtle, very subtle. So
Okay.
as we practice more, then you will realize all this,
Yes.
even the warmth and coolness when it goes
Yeah.
inside
Sometimes
and
I feel
yeah.
it is cold. I have
Yeah,
to make it
correct, correct,
strong. Yeah.
correct. Exactly. Yeah, you will feel it. Yeah.
And the one you shared the experience that I also observed for myself that I eat too much fast. And
Mm,
I have to make myself understand and keep on reminding that I have to make my pace less. I have to
yes.
eat
Yes.
it slowly. I have to, but it's in the habit, no. So
True,
once I
true.
look at it, again, I have to no, no, no. I have to chew it. I have to make it slow. I
Mm,
have
mm,
to
mm, mm.
during like when we go out with the friends, that time I realized that I'm eating what all of them are eating, but because my pace is so fast, they feel like, oh, you don't eat anything. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
realized that I'm not chewing it properly. That is
True,
also
true.
bad only
Yes,
because
yes, yes.
that work is that you need to slow down the pace. So I have to
Yes,
remind myself every now and then that I have to slow down the pace. I have to. So yeah, while you
that's
were
good.
sharing today the reading, though, I also reminded that I have to do this
Yes,
mindfully.
yes. That's good. At least you are diagnosing it. That is also important. Some people don't
Yeah,
diagnose
sometimes I
that.
feel like yeah,
Mm,
like what you said that when my social media intake is more, my aggression is more. Like I am
mm, mm, mm.
unnecessarily doing this. I'm getting
True.
more violent, or my I could say
Yes.
with the children. And sometimes
Yeah.
I feel like I have not, unnecessarily I have scolded them. It was not
Mm,
that big, but it is
mm.
coming to me.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, that sometimes I observe.
True.
That
That's
is a
good.
thing.
Very nice. Yeah, they say children, they come through you. You are
Mm.
not owning them. So
Yes,
sometimes, as I explained the other day, I could not take it soul related to soul. So in a family, it happens some are baby soul, some are infant soul, some are
yes,
mature
yes, yes.
soul. So our child, they are child, but their soul may be mature,
Told me. Yeah.
And then we as a infant soul saying that do this, do that, because our idea perception is limited to certain frame, it's not expanded,
Right,
while
right.
the mature soul they are expanded. So even as a child when they do, but then we say we are the owner of our child, so we start no, we are great, so this
Yeah.
happened. That's why
While
family
listening to you,
always.
I sometimes,
Mm,
yeah, I feel like I was like sometimes you diagnose yourself. That is, oh, I feel one of the good point that I know these are my mistakes.
yes,
But yeah,
absolutely.
working constantly on that. No, I can't say that I have rectified them all, but at least I am able to point out, "Hey, this is wrong. This is what
Yeah,
I should not do,
yes,
or
yes.
this is something I am doing wrong."
That's a great thing. Actually, they say 50% of a job is done when you identify. Then
Yeah.
remaining is okay, work in progress. And nobody is correct. Even I have certain things which is work in
No,
progress. So
I felt
it's
this
a,
that when few people you feel like no that this is wrong in this person, I will not be this person, I will definitely
mm,
not do this. After a certain time you realize you're doing the same thing, same mistakes, same what you don't like in that person, you are becoming that only.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So they
Mostly
say,
I
what you resist, it persists. So even the
okay.
hatred we should not have, and even that, complete attachment of love should not be there. We
Yes,
are
okay,
in a
okay.
neutral as a witness. Otherwise, attachment gives you suffering, and
Ah,
resistance
too
gives
much.
you same pattern will keep on
Okay.
repeating unless you break that
Different,
pattern.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's very beautiful thing to be in a balanced state. We sometimes
Mm.
sway to the right, to the left. It is
Yes,
life,
yes.
the journey continues, the learning continues. We have to keep on. That's why every day we have to meditate, every day we have to do mindfulness. Otherwise we will go, slip. So
Yes,
it is
yes,
not a
yes.
linear progression. You dip, then you come up, then again dip. So it is that. So this practices daily in the morning and in the evening gives you the strength or willpower to be on this path and balanced path. Yeah. Good, good.
Thank you.
Keep it up,
Good to talk
Ankita.
to
Thank you.
you.
Thank you for joining and adding your energies. Take care. Stay safe.
Bye. Take
See you
care.
tomorrow. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.